Hi, my name is Tim and I'm forgiven. This is Taxation 101. Everybody should know this, and if you don't, you need to learn it. It may be hard for you to accept. If that's the case, then you're probably going to suffer for a long time until you understand this, because this is reality. The government, politicians in particular, would like you to think that only the wealthy and the upper middle class, the people that have money, are the only people that pay taxes. And they would like you to think that they love you and care about you and want to give you everything you need in life. This is a big, bold lie. Now, the wealthy, they don't pay their taxes. Nobody pays their own taxes. Their taxes is derived from income. So the wealthy do not pay taxes. They pay from their income. So a wealthy man, if he has no income, pays no taxes. If this year I pay taxes on all my money and I have $10 million in the bank and it didn't earn any money, I had them underneath my mattress, I still have $10 million under my mattress. Guess what my tax bill is this year? Zero, because I didn't earn any money. My tax bill is zero on earned income. Okay? Now, if I earn money, if I run a business and we have transactions and I earn an income, say I earn another $1 million and the government wants 45% of that. I write my check, 45% of $1 million is $450,000. Where did I get my tax money that I had to pay? I didn't get it from the $10 million I already had, because it's freely and clearly mine. I got the other $450,000 from the people who bought goods and services from me. That's complicated, isn't it? I made money, so I got tax money from those I sold services and products to. Who buys the wealthy's product? Okay, if you bought products from a wealthy man, you paid his taxes because he earned the money from you. If he earned money from you, then paid his taxes, you're paying his taxes. It's really simple. This is the way it is. Taxes is a part of the cost of doing business. If the cost of doing business gets too high, nobody buys the product. The business closes its doors. The business closes its doors, they don't have any employees. Taxation is the reason for depression. It's just that simple. We have a government that does not care about where the money comes from. They just care about getting it. They want you to think that it comes from the wealthy, when they know where it comes from. It comes from the wealthy's earning of money. They know that. They have to know that. It's simple. You may not know that. I think most of you probably do. But maybe you just didn't put the math together. So when you raise his taxes, you raise your cost. When you raise your cost, it costs you more, you have less. The answer to our depression, which I call a recession, the answer to this problem is less government, especially less taxes. And until our politicians preach that message, do those deeds, we're not going to come out of this problem. Now, they're not going to listen, they're not going to change their minds unless they're persuaded by the general population. Now, if you're one of those people with your hands out and you're getting government program money, and a lot of us are, you're going to have to realize that that money is keeping you from having a job. It's keeping you from earning it yourself. The leap from where we are to where we need to be, it's a huge leap. It's a giant leap. We have to trim taxation back to a minimum, to an amount that's gonna just anger a lot of the liberal government politicians. It's gonna really, they're gonna and ask me why. Why? Why would it bother them? Why would lower taxes bother them? It's not logical. They should be glad. They have their hands in the cookie jars. I'm all about no incumbent. I'm not going to vote for people who do not see things from my point of view. Lower taxes, drastically lower. Lower controls, drastically lower. Regulation, lower, lower, lower. Less, less, less. It has to happen. It has to happen soon. The sooner it happens, the sooner we turn this train around. And this is a big, long train. And stopping it and turning it around is going to take you, a lot of you, a lot of you guys listening. I can't do it by myself. I'm doing what I can, and I'm going to keep doing what I can, and I'm not stopping. This is on my shoulders as well as it's on yours. My grandkids are carrying a load that they shouldn't have to carry. And they're going to have a hard time having enough money. They're going to have a hard time taking vacations. They're going to have a hard time having enough food on the table. They're going to have a hard time buying a home and having a home. Whose fault is that? Because we're not a socialized government? That's the problem? We don't have medical insurance? That's the problem? I'm a little confused. How do you get that to be the problem? Come on, you guys. Get your conservatism on and let's get it done. Go invade them political offices until they get the message. God bless.